Hi everyone, this is Blanca and I have an unboxing today. Yes, but it's not orchids. I know, I have enough orchids. Anyways, these are orchid baskets. But before I unbox, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that made comments on my previous video regarding the two pit bulls that got into my backyard. And some of the comments were very respectful and very caring, loving, and concerned. It really made my day. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, before I undo my unboxing, let me show you something. I had this orchid here, this cattleya that I bought in Tamiami Orchid Festival last year. It was a big yellow one with a red stripy lip, and it bloomed this year. It only bloomed one big bloom. I saw it blooming in the pergola, so I brought it out here. It was out here day one. Day two, it was out here really nice. I looked at it and I had visitors and I showed it to my visitors, my family that was staying here, and I was so proud of it. Day three, I took a picture of it. Day four, I got up, I opened the blinds to look outside, and what do you know? Missing in action. The whole bloom was gone. That's all that's remaining is this stub. I took a picture of it, so I'll show you her photo. But I have no idea what took the bloom away on day four. And I know that there was something back here, because if you look down here on the pavers, do you see all that? That's orchid media and sphagnum moss that was dug out. So something climbed up there. I don't know. It was at night. And I mean, the bloom is just gone. It disappeared. I searched all over and I can't seem to find it anywhere. So I don't know if they ate it or just carried it off. Okay, back to the unboxing. These are orchid baskets, which I ordered from Norma's Creations on Facebook. And she makes some quality baskets, and I'll show you some of the ones I previously bought from her. So anyways, I already have. I did receive the box like about 4 days ago, but I had maybe 5 days ago, but I had company staying here, so I just put it to the side and did not bother to open it, because they were staying here and they had a child. It was my nephew and his girlfriend and their beautiful little baby girl. And so I have already untaped it. And let's see what we got here. I can see a note. I did see the note the other days. Let's see if I can see. Thank you. There is a little surprise for you. I'm making them different sizes. They are good for small orchids. Norma, by Norma Morales. She's in Miami, I believe. And I really like these. These are her they're called low baskets. So you don't have to, and I'm going to need 2 hands. So I may have to put the camera down for a minute, unless I can get them out of here. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 hands. Oh, here, I got it. I thought I did. She's really packed them in there, didn't she? Holy cow, I'm struggling with this. Look at this. Okay, that's ridiculous. Hold on. Okay, I managed to get them out. And what happened was that this one was flipped over and these little round hooks were stuck inside the netting there. But they are really good quality. Let me show you how nice they are. Look at this. Very nicely made. And the plastic is a really nice hard plastic. Lasts a long time too. And what I want these for is because I want to put some bare root orchids in here so they can attach to the wood. That's a small one. Here's the medium size, which is a nice size too. Look at that. Very nice. And I think the last one is a larger one. And there's a lot of shredded paper in here that I don't want flying around, but oh look, here. I didn't order this. Oh, this must be the free gift. Oh, cool, look at that. I love it. It's like a fan with beads on it. I can mount a little, maybe Tulumia or just a small orchid on it. A twinkle. I love that. Thank you, Norma. That's really cool. She makes these in different sizes too. All right. And the very last one, it's the same type of basket, but it's pretty large. So I have a large orchid that I'm going to take out of the pot because it's not doing well in the pot. And I think I'm going to put it in here. But you know what? Let me do this with two hands because I'm going to get all this paper blown all around. I'm outside and and it's kind of breezy out here. There, 13 inches. Look at that. Nice size. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It took me a little while to get all the shredded paper that had gotten in and out of the weaving there. But look how beautiful. This is really, really nice. I guess you can hang them like the way I have it right now. Or you can use the 4-wire hangers, which they'll lay this way. Wow, it's heavy. Very nice. I'm really impressed. Look at that. Oh, and look at the back of it. See, the roots will attach very nicely to this. Very nicely. Good quality. Thank you, Norma. Well, here's one of my baskets from Norma that I purchased in 2017, and it's holding up so well. Look at that. Compared to another one that is not one of Norma's. Not holding up so well. And here's another one of Norma's. Oh, sorry. From 2017, holding up really well. And I have one more, and it's way back there. Let's see, where is it at? Right there. Oh, there's even a bloom up there on the Sherry Styles. How about that? But it's holding up so nice. And I'll tell you what, these baskets get watered every single day unless it rains or it's very muggy out here. Yes, even I have commercials in my video, but don't worry, they're not paid. They're not paid commercials. But what I want to share with you is in the past, I'm in my craft room, sewing room, and spare room. But in one of my past videos, I show this book here that was written by a friend of mine, Birgitt Van Wormer. It's a novel, and I'll tell you shortly that it's a story of a young lady that lives in New York, and out of the blue, she inherits a house in Hawaii. She is adopted. She has a little nursery in New York, and she wants to go check out the house that she inherit in Hawaii. So that's all I'm going to say. It's a really good book to read. It's very easy to read. This is part 1. Anyways, I met her. I met Birgitt at Palmer Orchids for the first time, and part 2 came out, and I went ahead and I ordered part 2, And I took the book with me to Palmer Orchids, and I did buy a Vanda there, and I'll share the Vanda with you shortly. But I took the book with me just in case Birgitt was there. And while I was in there shopping around, looking at orchids, I thought I heard my name. I turned around, and at the entrance, guess who was there? Birgitt. I'll show you a picture of her. She's the one with the green dress on the far left. But she's got the Hawaiian dress on. Anyways, part 2 came out, and I took it with me, and she autographed it. She lives in Orlando. The book is available on Amazon.com. It's a very nice, easy reading book. I love it. And I believe I haven't gotten into it because I've had family staying over. So I'm anxious to start now because I devote my time to my family when they're here. So I can't wait to start part 2. It's going to be really good. And I wanted to tell you that look at the cover. Isn't that a beautiful cover? That is a George King serendipity. Hey, I said it. And Birgitt took this photo herself at Marie Shelby Gardens in Sarasota. And Birgitt has like over 400 orchids. And also, while I was there at Palmer Orchids, I ran into some very nice viewers, Margaret, and I enjoy talking to her, and also Bing, I think, and she watches my videos, and she wants to get a Dendrobium newborn, and I told her I would let her know when I see one come across. Anyways, the book is available at Amazon.com. Oh, yes. Also, while I was at Palmer's Orchids, I ran into a friend of ours. He was on his way out, and we were just arriving. His name is David Bales, and he was carrying the largest Dendrobium I have ever seen. Had a huge terracotta pot, and it was loaded with white blooms, and he was taking it to his vehicle. You know what? Actually, I think the orchid was carrying him to the car. Oh, well. Okay. I'm back after the commercial break. And here is the orchid I picked up at Palmer's. It's a Vanda. There's her label. Oh my God. Let me show you the blooms because they are spectacular. Look at this. I love this color. It's a beautiful violet purple. See if I can get a nicer there. Beautiful. The patterns on the petals are beautiful. The striping on the lip, I just love that color. Look at that. A direct runway. Yes, for the pollinator. This one is not staying outside. This one's going in my screen porch because I don't want the blooms to disappear on this one. And I'll tell you one thing, it smells wonderful. And I've seen this Vanda on, I don't know if it was Blanca's Orchid Diva videos or someone else has it. And it really struck me when I first saw it. But I'll tell you what, it smells just like candy. Like that, that hard candy, that sweet smelling candy that you can suck on for a long time, like lollipops. That's what it smells like. This is just kind of a random video. And today I decide to count how many Vandas do I have. I thought I had about 15, maybe 16 hanging on the gutters there of the side of the house, but I counted 21 of them, and that doesn't include the other 4 that I have on the other side and one in the pergola. But let me show you what's in bloom. One of these Vandas here is, see these 2 with the tags on them? I didn't remove the tags on purpose because these were my $6 Vandas. Walmart was discounting them this late summer to get rid of them. They didn't have blooms on them, and they had them all marked down, so I picked two of them up, and that's one of them. That one bloomed. Not too bad for $6, huh? I can't focus it. Let's see. There. Of course, there's no name on it. And the one sitting next to it was the other $6 one with the tag on it too. And that one there. And my husband put his foot down and said, "That's enough. That's enough," because I was about to take them all home. But I just grabbed two of them. And let me show you the dancing lady here. Her blooms are almost gone, but she has another spike right there. And one of my other Vandas here, I don't have a tag on this huge one here. Her blooms go, or her roots go way down, almost to the ground, and those are extra pavers. And you know, everyone that I've seen that had work done with pavers, if you drive around, you'll see a stack of pavers on people's side yards. I think they over-ordered so that you pay so much for them, then you're stuck with them and you'll either sell them back to them. And see that there? I got a bloom spike on that one. I'm not going to spray it with soap. I'll let that one be. And I also have, it looks like a little, yeah, it is a little bloom spike on this orchid. I have no label on it, but I have it here on the mango tree. It's actually not attached. You see? She hasn't attached herself. Probably because I keep pulling her, but she's got a little spike there. And let's see. Oh, I got blooms back there. This is like the cooler side of my property on the north side, and I put that oncidium back there. And look at that. It's loaded with spikes. Let me see if I can get her name. Okay, I was able to read her label, and she is the Oncidium Rosy Sunset Pea. She smells good. At my last Orchid Society meeting, I won an orchid on a raffle. She doesn't look too good now, but it's because she's lost quite a bit of leaves. And it's a Dendrobium anosmus. And she just has a few leaves left down here. I think she's getting ready for her winter rest. So I watered her again today, but I'm going to slow down watering. But that's not all. At my society meeting, my friend Diane, she surprised me. Look, an orchid that I've been wanting for a long time. Here's her tag. Digbiana. Yes. She brought her to me. Look at that. It's a division. And she said that hers... and she gave me the beautiful pot. Look at that. Thank you, Diane. Wow. And she said that her plant fell down when she was repotting it, and it broke into 3 parts. So she gave me this part here, which was really nice of her. And look at the leaves. They're speckled. No, they're not. That's because she was painting her house, spray painting it, and a lot of her orchids got included into the spray paint. Well, this is the end of my video, but before I go, I just wanted to show you my Cenoches. This is the orange bloom. The spike blasted. I don't know. I keep thinking it were ants that were getting to the spike, because there were always these big black ants on there. But then when I saw that, I would spray some water with dish soap on the spike, and it could have been myself. Maybe I did some damage. But then when I was checking it out, can you see up there? There's another little spike. Let's see if I can capture it there. There, do you see that? And that's not the only one. There's another one in between that leaf in the middle there. See if I can focus there. See it? So I'm going to probably move this inside my screen porch so the ants won't get to it. Oh, the leaves in the way. And one more thing. Check it out. I got a new plant. I love it. Look. That's the name. It's a cat's tail chenille plant. And I hope this is a plant, so I'm hoping this is not the tree I see everywhere in my neighborhood. But if it is, I'm going to just keep it in the pot, in the container, so it doesn't become a tree. But let me show you why they call it cat's tail. There's a couple of little cat's tail in there. They're starting to form. Where are they? They are green with a little bit of red. I can see them right about in the middle of the screen. There's one, but let me show you one that's nicely developed already. And there's another one somewhere right there. See it? They get these red cat's tail, but look at this one. Do you see that one? So the whole plant gets full of these. I can't wait to see it completely full of these. And like I said, I hope it doesn't become a tree. And there's one more thing I want to say to everyone. This Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And most of all, be safe. Thank you for watching my videos. Bye.